Hey, guys.
What's going on,
Either you're early or you're watching the replay.
That is
How
true.
you doing, TripWire?
We are here with We Dig It, and we're going to be over here talking about some things they've been doing on their channel. They're looking to get to 800 subscribers. I'm pretty sure some of you out there can help us with that.
That's right, guys.
Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you, We Dig It. Let's start the show.
Awesome. We'll see you after the countdown, guys. All right. I'm ready. Finger on the button. Hello, guys. You made it. We survived another week. It's Sunday. It's creator meet and greet on MAER videos. Thanks for coming, guys. As you can see right up above, we have an awesome guest today, guys. TripWire already mentioned it if you were here early. Treasure Fam push, guys. They're so close to 800. 800? Can I say it? Of course I can. We can do it. I know we can. And I'm excited for them. Everyone's saying hi in the chat. Woohoo. Having lots of fun. I've been popping up the messages. And guess what, guys? We were really early. Everything seems to be working. Aurora's visiting her grandpa. But she's going to be on next week because we got a big mail call coming, guys. Mail call 9. Opening all your mail. It's going to be awesome. No more chit chat. Let's get him out here. The man, the legend, TripWire. You have to hit the button. You can't just put up messages, Marlon. Here we go. What?
What is going on?
Can you believe it?
What is going on?
Did I jinx myself?
I am TripWire straight up mailed at that thing.
I think TripWire was double tapping the.
No, I wasn't. I'm taking over this whole entire show. This is mine, all mine today. But I don't know what I'm doing.
Awesome. Dude, this one TripWire loves this.
Thank you.
Yes.
How's everybody doing today? Good morning to you. Thank you all very much for being here on this fine Sunday. This is Creator Meet and Greet. We want you to promote your channel over here on Marlon's channel, where I get to co-host every Sunday at 11:30. We have phenomenal guests today. We dig it. That's in the back right now. But first, we gotta say hi to each and every one of you because we got a romance in the chat.
Thank you, Jason. And thank you, Steve.
We got Indiana Tones. What's going on? Thank you very much for being here. I just said that, but I'll say it again. Indiana Tones, thank you very much.
Oh, sorry, I'm tapping madly. Are we going to go straight to romance with the chat? This is off the rails already.
We are pressing buttons, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone's buttons.
Sorry.
Stories. What's going on? How you doing today? Thank you very much.
Hey, Steve.
For being here today.
Barnsley.
Magneteers. That's a lot to say. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I thought we were still talking about the intro, but that's okay. We don't have a lot planned for the show, guys. We're going to have We Dig It. We're going to add some questions, and we're going to have open panel, and I'm going to make a duck race. Back to the chat. Cynthia. What's going on? And I forgot to say, Jeff, new member. Thanks, Jeff. Everyone hit up Adventures with Goat. He just bought a stamp for a giveaway envelope.
Oh, really? Awesomeness.
Thank you, Jeff. Michigan Gems is in the house.
Joe, what's going on?
She's got TripWire's favorite snack.
Yeah. Oh, no. Those are evil. I'm glad it's censored.
It's like a cat and cucumbers.
Even the cute
Indiana Toads, thanks for coming, sir. Marty Burstles.
Marty, what's going on? How you doing?
Awesome, Marty. We got Biscondo in the house. We're barely holding it together, Andy.
Lost Boys. What's going on? How you doing today? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it.
Do it. Here it is, guys. BC Treasure Trails, thank you so much.
BC, what's going on? How you doing? I'm already.
I have plans. Thank you for the support.
Metal Detecting with Randy. You got a chance to win a sticker.
Randy, you were awesome. Thank you for coming. Iron Antler in the house.
Iron Antler, what's up?
Here's my guys. Way into
adventures.
We talked about you yesterday
How you doing?
And about the challenge coin you found.
Oh, you like the new shirt? Hey, thanks.
Numis Mania. I love that shirt, Tripwire.
It's a new.
Oh, just kidding. Here it is.
No, yeah. I do red now. I mean, it's not that hard.
Red's good on you, man. That's good. Jim, I hope you're feeling good today. Thanks for coming.
Mr. Steelhunt, thank you for being here
Digger today. Dan is in the house.
King Plaid, what's up?
Bean and Pick.
Yes, we got Team Clambake. Can't have a show without Team Clambake in the chat.
They're always coming, man. Huge supporters.
Sorry.
Colin. Thanks for coming, Colin.
Las Vegas
Urban Treasure Hunter. Thank you
very much for being here. Highly appreciate it.
I'm good. I'm popping names still. Bill is here. Thanks for coming, Bill.
What's in the dirt? That's a good question. I always want to know.
Mad
always.
Hatter Pops.
Big
Thank
time,
you for coming.
Hey, what's up, Mad Hatter? How you doing? Hey, thank you for being here.
Our good friend Anthony's here from Brooklyn.
Treasure Hunter. What's up,
Thank you for coming.
Thank you very much for being here today.
Fine.
Detecting Okanagan.
Our neighbor. Got one province over. Tripwire got it on the first try.
Yep. If you watch the Electric live stream, you notice I always mess that up.
Right in the noggin. He got it. Steve, thank you for coming. Starry's Lost and Found.
Starries, what's up? How you doing, eh?
He also threw a super sticker our way.
There is something that went on in chat. I don't know if you missed it or not. It looked like a super chat, but I could be wrong. I'm new to this.
It might have been a sticker.
I don't know what it was, but there was something red. I don't know what
the timer ran out. Also, Christina Bell, thank you for the super sticker.
Thank you very much.
Get to it scrolling through the chat, hopefully. JP Lawns is here. Also, Jason, Dark Knight.
Awesome.
JP Lawns will come up.
LP Lawns and more.
Great Finds Mike is here.
Great Finds. Always.
Charles from AU Guys is here. Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, hit that like button if you guys get a chance.
Oh, if you guys want to, smash it if you like the content.
Smash it, hit it, destroy it, slam it. Either way.
We'll fly those ducks later. It'll be fun. Practical Ken is in the house, guys. I thought I seen his name in there. Thanks for coming, Frederick.
Mr. Frederick, how you doing, sir? Thank you very much for it.
I'll spare you the olives again, Tripwire, but you know Gems is here. Amethyst, thank you for coming.
I forgot to say hello to Amethyst yesterday. I do apologize. I missed it, but then again, I'm not a professional. Thank you from yesterday and thank you today. Thank you, Gary's
brother Gary, rocking the Squatch. He is here. Gary's metal detecting. Also, Gary from Did You Find Anything Detecting?
Not lately, but thanks for asking.
Yeah, me neither. It's all snowed in. Totally snowed in. Totally.
The ground's frozen over here.
Cynthia, love you, Cynthia. Donald Goudreau.
Mr. Donald,
around the chat. Thanks for coming.
You too. GM, that is
awesome of you to come. Oh, we are cutting through this chat. Love you guys, and look at this. Here it is.
Reed. Art of Adventure. What's going on? How you doing?
Quack, quack. I agree.
You got the quack with the cones and the Indiana
quacky, quack, quack. Paul's rocking the custom emojis, member style. Spam that chat with those guys as much as you want. That's what they're for. There's Tripwire. There's me and Aurora. All kinds of hedgehog and scrappy digs action. Oh yeah.
There's a lot of people.
I
here.
appreciate it.
Wow.
Who
Glad
else?
to
Who
be here.
else? Tin
see you all
Man.
day.
Willie is here.
Tin Man,
Check out Tin
Maggie
Man's channel,
Fishing.
guys.
Thank you for being here. Please throw your link in the
You
chat
are
if you have not
all
done so already.
moderators, so you can now tap on each other and go to channel.
We got another
You
subscriber.
seriously can.
No.
We have you as all
That's
moderators here, so you all can do it. And share your links if you want to, guys. That's fine too. Share the love. We'd like to see that. I'm the first to say it. TripWire, I beat you.
Okay, you win.
Christina.
Christina, how you doing?
She gave a super
Thank you for being
chat
here. I
or
love the
super
flag in the
sticker.
background of your pic. That's awesome. It's got
Totally.
Union Jacket. That's it. That's all I was thinking.
So, Mark, the Bird Hunter.
Mark,
thank you for coming.
TBH. Thank you.
Mad Hatter Pops is a new member.
Yes,
thank you,
Hatter.
sir.
New member.
Awesome. Rock and Or, thanks for coming.
Thank you very much for being here.
We appreciate all you members. There's
everybody
members only
in
posts we make too. They're like spoiler alerts. If you are a member and you looked at the last community post we put out that was members only, it has the link to join the open panel pre-released.
Really?
Totally,
I learned something
dude.
new and I'm on the show. Imagine
there
that.
you go. FL Thunder, he always brings us the raid.
Thank you.
You guys got to check him out before us if you're waking up early. I was at work, so I could only peek in, but now I am home.
Yay.
That's right, guys.
Florida
Rob is
Thunder,
awesome. Morning show. He flies the ducks too, guys. It's fun.
Everybody
Totally
loves
fun.
the ducks. If you do not like the ducks, there's something seriously wrong.
Mad Hatter, new member. Thank you,
Swamp,
sir.
what was that? Swamp Rat Nation, what's going on? How you doing today?
Yeah, where is he so I can pop him up?
Big time
I
like.
got Jason.
Thank
Swamp
you
Rat, I'm
guys for being
scrolling.
here.
Charles from AU, we
Hey, you
got
guys.
you. Here's a super sticker from Christina. There it is.
Ta-da! Awesomeness.
I am that far behind, guys. That's
yeah,
how
we're,
far
we're,
behind I
we're
am.
behind.
There's Swamp Rat.
Trying to figure out who we
coming.
said hi to and who we didn't. I feel like I'm like
I'm remembering. Emma's here. She won last week.
Emma, what's going on?
Congrats,
How you doing?
Emma.
Thank you for being here.
It's
We're gonna have some fun
in the
today.
mail.
We got pictures. Combs treasure extractors are here. Thank you.
Combs, Cheryl, and Randy. There are so many
go.
treasure hunters in this house right now, guys.
Yep.
It's almost 60 of you. 12 minutes in. Amazing. You guys are all amazing. Here it is. Oh, I missed it.
Night.
It's okay. We love you, Dark Knight. It's like the third time I've hit on his. The chat keeps jumping.
Sorry.
And I missed the one I'm trying to get. Here he is, guys. Jeff's Obsessions is in the chat. Thank you for coming, Jeff. There's a lot of Jeffs here. Javier, thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you for being here.
I can do this. I can hit every single one of you guys.
Maybe.
Scrolling fast now. So many
Yvonne Digger
messages.
Daz, what's going on? Thank you for
Here we
being
go.
here
Flash
today.
in your pan.
Flash, what's up, my
He's
friend?
part
How
of
you
the
doing? Glad you're here.
CMGSundays supporters as well. Awesome. Awesome.
The American
Canadian
Metal
Dirt Digger
Detecting is
Jeff. See,
here.
we can't miss our
What's up,
Canadian
my
brother from Manitoba.
Yeah, what's going on, Dirt Digger? Canadian Dirt Digger.
Woo. Huge Star Wars
still
fan
have
of
it.
Tripwire, yeah.
Always
That's
by my
right.
side.
Malaysia's in the house, guys. Everyone
Malaysia
check out his
Metal
channel.
Detector. How you doing? Hey, thank you for being here.
Definitely hit that go to channel button, guys. Hit the subscribe. Check them out after the show.
Yep.
Worth it. Actually,
Yes.
every single person here in this chat is pretty
Lisa
awesome.
Nope, thank you for being here today. Appreciate it.
That makes
Thank
me
you.
feel pretty cool too, myself.
Yeah.
That we have so many good friends that come by.
Did-
You guys, I'm gonna have to jump to that part of the show we all love.
Yes.
The guests. Who did I
We'll try to
miss?
slip in
Jody.
hellos where we can.
See, when I
Jody,
threatened
what's
to
going
jump,
on? How you doing? Hey?
Find the last couple.
More.
Thank you, Jody. Happy Bees. Coming from
Happy
the UK. Can't miss Happy
Bees.
Bees. Thank you for coming.
Ohio
Devin Digger
River.
Daz is in the
Ohio
house.
It's
Talk about across the pond.
Devin
Thank you, Daz.
Digger. Daz. What's
Devin
up? How you
Digger
doing?
Daz.
Thank you
Awesome
so much
channel,
for being here
guys.
this morning.
He's doing well. Excellent. And there's our new member message from Mad Hatter Pops.
New member.
Thank you, sir. New member.
Love it. Thank you so much for doing that.
I can do this. Tom, did we say hello to you? Tom Kingery?
No, we
Thank you
didn't.
for
We'll say it
coming.
again. Hi, Tom. What's up? Good morning to you. That was a
You gotta
very-
say hello. You gotta do it. It's the best part of the show. I think myself. My hand shouldn't be in my pocket. I should be waving more the whole time, like the queen.
Yeah, just make
That
sure
she
you have all your
prays through.
fingers together when you do that, please.
You got to, and you rock the hand gently back and forth. Royalty. Royalty.
We'll keep that where you're at. You guys are the ones with the
Oh my
queen on your
God,
coins.
computer, don't break.
Gary's
Don't
Metal
break,
Detector.
computer. Adventures with Goat. Super sticker.
Go.
Thank you, sir.
Sweet.
There he is, Joel from Jump and Detect.
Jump and Detect. What's going
Joel
on?
is in the house, guys. Thank you, Joel. And
I think we got just about everybody. If I'm
I
not
think
mistaken.
so.
If we
And
forgot you, we apologize.
Percy.
We're not professionals.
Percy, we're hitting 15 minutes. We're gonna do it, guys. It is time. Minus the intro, we're totally good. We're making it.
I love it.
Lisa, thanks for coming. And this guy here, my
Ohio
gosh,
River
how
history.
are we gonna stop before we got to Ohio River history?
You don't
One of
know
the stickers in the giveaway today, guys, in the exclamation envelope. Exclamation envelope. Exclamation.
Bingo. I know we have people waiting in the back.
Shane's awesome, guys. MondayDigs. He has orchestrated something huge. It's amazing, guys. Fill your eyes with treasure every Monday. Fill your eyes. Definitely. I'm there if I can. And I've been to a few weeks in a row now. Fun stuff. Who else do we got, guys?
The Rob Random's here.
Rob Random, good one.
Yep. Hello.
I haven't seen his message yet. I am scrolling.
See, my chat's faster than your chat, man.
I think you're closer to the bottom than me. There he is. Oi, Mayor
I'm
videos.
the bottom of the barrel.
I
what are
got
you
him.
talking about?
Thanks for coming, Rob. Mayhem also, winner on the show. Thanks for coming, Mayhem. Perfect. Guys, I have an intro for We Dig It. They were on the show a while back, and it was awesome then. And you know what? We could ask them the same questions today, and I'm sure you guys would love it just as much, because I think I forgot it. I think I forgot. It was a while ago. They were on a couple times. Thomas is here from Annie. Over 150 silver coins this year. Last year, sorry. Over 150. He killed it on the silver, guys. Well, let's do it. You have to pull the plug eventually. You have to move on. So without further ado, guys, it's almost time for We Dig It. Here it is. We'll start you with their intro.
Good morning. How are we
doing? Good morning, guys.
What's going on, everybody?
Nothing much. We're having a fantastic
We are trying to keep up with this chat, for one thing. That's good.
I've been sitting here watching it. It's crazy how fast it goes.
I'm sorry, what was that? I missed that.
Oh, sorry, I had to yell Audra.
Myself.
I couldn't help myself.
How fast it goes.
Oh, yeah. It just was coming in. We thank everybody for tuning in and watching. So what is going on with your channel? Now, before we brought you on out, you said something about hitting a certain number. Would you care to tell us a bit about that?
We are at 786 subscribers right now. So we're 14 away from 800.
That's awesome.
Which, of course, when we started this, we had no idea we would even be anywhere close to that. So pretty crazy. Thank you all to everybody that watches.
Everyone's saying hello in the chat. Hey, Gene Fam.
Yep.
Awesome. So who do we have here today anyways? I have no idea who these people are.
All right. I'll let everybody
might as well start right there.
I am Seth. I'm 12 years old.
Hi, Seth. How you doing?
Good.
Hi. Yeah, it's close enough.
I am Gene, and I'm 16.
What's up, Gene?
I'm Levi, and I'm 8.
What's up? How you doing, man? You all right today? 8. God, I wish
and
I started.
I'm Gene, and I'm 45.
Nobody asked. Anyhow. I'm joking.
Two Genes.
That's hilarious.
So why did you guys start your metal detecting channel in the first place?
Honestly, we started it in March of 2020. If you think back to then, you can kind of remember we had a lot of extra time on our hands because everybody was kind of isolated at that time, right? The pandemic was just starting. We had just got a metal detector and didn't really know what it was all about. It made a lot of noise, and we turned it on, got frustrated with it. And I don't know, it was probably around January, February. These two were watching a YouTube, and it was about the detector that we had, which is a AT Max. And there was a guy that said, "Hey, if it beats 81, it's going to be a dime every time." And so they went out in the front yard, went until they found an 81, dug it up, and it was a dime. And we've been hooked ever since. We started putting videos on YouTube to let our family see, that we didn't even really know that this community existed. Started doing that.
That's why we started too.
Yeah, we live on an island way far away from everybody. And so we said, well, this will be a good way for everybody to see what we're doing. And, people started watching that were from like other places, and kind of confused us at first, and took us about 6 months to get 100 subscribers. And so now we're at not a year and 9 months, and we're at 786. So, yeah.
That's awesome.
That's fantastic.
You guys are flying along.
Subscribers in such a short amount of time.
Hey, iPhones.
That definitely shows how much people are definitely into your channel.
Exactly.
Now
you guys
are
are
from
killing
the
it.
Virgin Islands, if I'm not mistaken. Am I pronouncing that right?
Yep. The Virgin Islands, and the island that we live on is St. Croix.
St. Croix, guys.
Here's a question. I'm a coin collector by trade. Do you find a lot of foreign coins from different countries? What are some of the countries you
The
found?
Danish owned the island from like 1700 to 1917. So all the old coins we find are pretty much Danish. And the Spanish have owned it, the Knights of Malta, the French. A lot of people have owned it. We haven't found many coins from them, but a lot of Danish coins and a lot of more modern American coins. So, yeah.
And even some modern foreign coins. The other day we found a 2009?
Yeah, 2009 Danish coin,
which is pretty cool. So
yeah, it is big time. I
found a silver British 3 pence on the beach, and that was really neat.
Always good to find a silver when you can.
Totally.
Oh yeah.
Okay. What are some of the best? Now I know you brought pictures, Marlon. You got those pictures lying around there. I want to see.
Yeah, you guys want to see some treasure?
Dug it.
I'm good to show treasure.
Got it. Found it.
No schedule.
We dig it. They dug it, and we're going to show it. How about that? Will that work?
There we go.
Just throw her up on the screen.
There we go.
I think we were at the first picture.
Yep.
Now this is from the Black Seas of the Mid-Atlantic.
It's actually our first American silver coin, and this guy found it.
Yeah, so we were at this
Came
beach.
off the beach.
We already found some Wheaties and stuff, and then all of a sudden I dig this up, and it was so crusted over I couldn't tell what it was. We brought it home and tumbled it for, hours.
That's totally cool.
Eventually we were able to see, and I brought it out of the tumbler, and I could just see the walker on the front, and I was like, I knew exactly what it was.
I could see it in there too.
I always wanted to find American silver, but it's just so
You found it, my friend.
so long.
You found it big time.
Yeah, that's totally cool.
Like that. Okay, now this already has me stoked. What is this? What am I
What do
looking
you got here? I see a crown.
Yeah, another coin found by this guy.
Dude,
This
you're
is
a coin magnet, dude.
Yeah.
King Christian the
Look
Seventh
at this treasure.
of Denmark, and you should have the other side all, and it shows the date on there on the other side. I think it's probably the next picture, but it is a 1767 12 shilling.
Wow.
So it's old silver.
Scalloped edges.
Before 1800s, guys. That is old silver.
Beautiful.
You see the scalloped edges. That was the one we'd ever found with that type of an edge. It was really neat.
Yeah,
Keeps people from shaving it, right? That's the idea.
Yep.
Keeps them
those
from
are cool.
shaving.
Any
That's
coin
so
that has
cool.
a different design,
I like that
I'm
one.
really into.
See what's next. They're no particular order, guys. Look at these rings
Yes,
here.
I love all the rings that are
is
here.
a nice
I didn't
stack.
have to confirm it with one of them, but go ahead. What do we got here?
We got love.
So yeah, so we got these are only we're missing 2, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're missing 2 gold rings. All these are gold.
Mm-hmm.
The 2 that have diamonds are real, and the one that has a green stone, we don't know what that is.
Is it
They're 14 karat.
Amber,
I think
maybe.
1 or 2 is 10 karat. Yeah. So I found the one that looks like a horseshoe. I found that one, and the one that says love in that picture. Dad found
Sweet.
all the rest.
cool? Nice rings. There's probably a lot of them wash up over there.
Yeah.
Do people do a lot of swimming in your area?
There's gotta be
absolutely.
swimming.
We haven't found very many rings in the water, but we have found some. But yeah, lots of people swim at the beach, and it's warm year round, so we don't have to. There's no winter, so
We were at the beach yesterday.
Yeah.
so, we were there yesterday at the beach.
Lose them getting in and out of the
You're
water.
trying to make us jealous
on the
with the no
beach.
winter. Congratulations, you won.
So TripWire, this is or Marlon, this is our case that
Wow.
has all of the rings that are silver and gold. So
Oh yeah.
rings, bracelets.
Okay, I'm moving. You convinced me to move. I'm coming.
So yeah, it's
Yeah, we're coming on down.
That's incredible. You guys find a ton of stuff. Wow.
Well,
yeah,
that's
found a bunch.
Lots of beach to hunt, parks too, right?
Yep. Most of the rings are found at the beach, but we do find some at
Thanks,
school
guys.
or park, or there's another plantation that we dig. It's started in the 1700s, in the 1800s, and we found some rings there, but not many. Most of them are from the beach.
Cool. Yeah, I know
Beach
that
hunters.
it comes in handy, especially to hit those beaches when you can, all the time. What else we got going on here? You got more
Tin Man
pictures
says
following?
crazy stuff washes up after a storm, and yeah, the beaches get churned up, bring stuff in, take stuff out.
I never really understood that until this year. We haven't been in this very long, but I hear people that detect the beach talk about how it changes, and it really is from one day to the next. It can be changed
Swifty.
totally.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the amazing thing about beaches.
I need to do more beach detecting.
Plus,
you
they
have to
draw
pay to
people.
get to the beach.
People go to the beach.
Yep.
And that's what keeps it coming.
Definitely.
Thanks for coming, guys, too. Look at this. More people in the chat.
Hi,
Trying to pop
chat.
it up and say
What's
hello.
going on?
Kathy's here. Ponscom.
So what
Right
other
on.
pictures
Next
do we
picture,
have?
guys. The rings are great.
I love the rings. I mean, who does not love to find a? What is this?
Now,
This is a Hibernia. So this one's tough to see, but it's an 1805 Hibernia. You can see the harp in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I do see
Okay.
it.
And across the top is the word Hibernia. So it's an Irish
Yes,
coin.
Rob.
Thank you. I was wondering. I was hoping you can educate us on what was that, Hiberia?
Yep.
I've never heard of that coin
Irish.
before.
They've been making them for forever. I mean, they're really old. Some of them. This one is early 1800s.
The harp is really distinct to Irish coins. So
Irish coins. That's what Vossi was telling us. Our good friend Fossey was on.
Yep.
Said the harp.
I found
Featured on
that,
the Irish
and
coins.
it rang up like a quarter. I found that at one of the
Cool.
plantations where we dig.
I mean,
I'm like
you
leaning
can't tell,
right
but
into
that's
squint.
a really big coin. It's the biggest one we've ever found.
Yeah, it's bigger
It
than
looks it.
it's probably about the size of an Eisenhower silver dollar. It's a big coin.
Cool.
And
Love
what
big
we were
ones.
told from friends from across the pond, they said that in 1805 this would have represented one meal. So this is what a meal would have cost. We think of a penny; it's just a penny, but this is one meal.
Just bought dinner.
That is
exactly.
cool. I've never heard of that before. That is neat. So this would be one meal.
Yep.
Wow. And somebody
Back in
went
the
to bed
day.
hungry that day because they
Went
lost all
hungry.
money.
I think of that too, Tripwire. Like the stuff that we all find. Like, what kind of a day was that for the person that lost it? It was
Not a
bad.
very good
Especially
one.
when it's a silver dollar.
So maybe they were on a diet and they said, I don't want
look
it
at that.
today, and they threw it. I guess.
John Long is here. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, it's
J-Man's
amazing
dad.
how some of these
Metal
coins have
sharks.
different history behind them. Like,
Yep.
that'd be a meal. Someone was not happy.
Thank you,
No.
Leon. Awesome.
Bye.
We appreciate it.
Levi wants to tell you about his first find ever. Is that
Yes, please, by all means.
Let's hear it.
So my first time digging was at the beach because I can't dig on the normal ground because it's super hard.
Mm-hmm.
And I think my first find was an earring, two quarters, and a dime.
An earring, 2 quarters, and a dime. That was your. I'm jealous.
Yep.
I found a pull tab.
Make it
my
Tripwire
first
jealous.
time.
So
One day I'll be
He's good with the
almost
pull
as good
tabs.
as you. I'll never be as good, but I'll be almost as good. That's actually some really cool finds your first time out.
Yeah. Levi and Cole, the other one of us that's not here, they're actually in from the ground up too. Chris,
thanks for
and
coming.
Anybody that was younger than 12, he has pictures in there, and so they're actually in that book. So,
Oh, really? Cool.
Fantastic
Sweet.
books, by the way. If you don't have those,
From the ground up, right?
Yep.
Oh, from the ground up.
Aha.
Okay.
This
That's
is where I
the
get
name of the
this
book,
guy.
From the Ground Up. Okay.
1905, I can see on here.
This is my find. So you can see on the bottom part, this is a cross. It's like a pendant. When I pulled it out of the ground, it was green, like it was covered in coral. It wasn't. This is silver. That says 925 at the bottom. Across, it's
Love those
difficult
numbers.
to see, but it says Atocha silver
Well, we can zoom in more
Yeah,
here.
up top, I see that. I
or
wanna see that.
Atosha silver. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Atosha Silver
So
925.
we had no idea what that meant, so we started doing the research on it, and this is a silver pendant made from recovered silver from the Atosha, which is a ship that sank off of the coast of Florida in
Wow.
1622. And
Okay,
they
that's
recovered
crazy.
some
Let
of the
me
silver
see if
in
I
the
got
night
that
guys.
right.
and
This is
made
a piece of silver that was in a shipwreck that came up, and then they
Thank you,
made
Steve.
jewelry out of it, and then
Yep.
they
Yeah,
lost it again, and then you guys came
Yes.
and we dig it came and got it back.
yes.
So
That
there
poor
were-
piece of silver, it's like nobody wants it. You know,
Yep.
so you guys
Oh,
gave it a good home.
There
Jeez.
we're holding on to it.
There were a bunch
Hey,
of
Jeff.
silver on the ship, and so they took them and they sold them to the jewelers and took off pieces of it and made jewelry. And you can go to the museum where they have a lot of the artifacts and go get it. And they found cups in the shipwreck, and they found all sorts of stuff from the Spanish shipwreck. And so somebody had this in the
Cool.
beach and lost it.
And this
Exactly,
particular
man.
line
You guys
is the one
pocket
that
drop.
made it onto
on
the
this.
weekly dirt for us. That's the one time we've been on the weekly dirt was when we found this.
I love it, man.
Wow. That is an incredible find. It's not resurrected once; it's resurrected twice.
Twice.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
Twice.
That's incredible.
Yeah, man.
Plus, you also got your favorite numbers in the world, 925. Holy smokes.
Thanks for sharing that on the show.
That
That is
cool.
definitely cool for everyone to
Wow. What a life.
You guys
that
have to
piece
go
of
over.
had.
see. Check out We Dig It. Description, guys. There's links. I also
Subscribe.
pinned it at the top. I'm not sure. I didn't peek yet. 789. We jumped up a couple guys. Thanks, Treasure Fam. Right
Yeah,
on.
please bring in with the subscription. We want to get these guys 800 if at all possible. So what else we
can
got
try.
flying around over there?
I think
Marlon?
most people know who We Dig It is in
Yeah.
this community.
Oh yeah, we're trying to get
You
the
know what I'm
others.
saying? Yeah.
Let me tell you what's really helped us with our subscribers lately. Our shorts.
Yes,
Shorts.
do
I
bring in a lot of
do
subscribers.
Approve.
This is the craziest thing, right? So we have shorts where we have live dug a ring and it'll get 100 views. We had a
Yep.
short where we had baby sea turtles that we saw, like we got to the beach.
I love
and they're
that.
crawling along. And that got, I think it was 1,000 views, right?
Wow.
I must have let it go about 10 times before I
Oh,
went
yeah.
to the next video watching that short myself.
We have another short where he digs up a pull tab and a nail, and it got 18,000 views.
Yes, there you go.
Wow,
How much did a nail
18?
Full tab. Full tab
Wow.
power.
Is 18,000
Wow.
views, and it was
The
80
power of shorts,
subscribers.
guys.
Yeah. We went from 700
That's
to
amazing.
186 in about a week
Wow, that is
just
awesome.
from that short.
It's the craziest
It's
thing ever,
amazing.
and it's a nail and a pull tab.
Yeah. We got a running joke
Well,
with a nail
congrats,
over
guys.
here.
I think my best
Between me and
short
my son.
was either the one with the Power Wheels in it with Rory or that little hedgehog statue. They're both like 6,000 views. I couldn't believe they hit 6,000.
Yeah,
But
it's
there
really
you go.
fun for us. Like whenever
For like a little
hits that
figurine.
shelf, if people are watching, it's fun. It's
Yep.
just fun to sit there and watch it climb because it climbs quick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I went
Totally.
from like 24 to 25 one day, and I was impressed. I was shocked. I didn't know what to do with my. I went and had a party all by myself.
You know, TripWire was stuck at 666 subs.
Yeah,
For
for,
how
the
long?
longest
Like,
time.
it
I'm like,
just-
how fitting.
Oh my word!
No matter what. No matter what. AZ Mort, thanks for coming.
I think YouTube would keep taking subscribers just so I'd have those three numbers next.
It
to each
was.
other.
It was weird. People would subscribe and leave a comment saying, "Hey, I'm 667. Helped you out." And then the next day, it's
Be back
back.
down.
It's just
That's
right back where
crazy.
it was. They do it on
Pet
purpose.
Cemetery.
I'm just having fun
Exactly.
with everything as is. Do we got any more pictures? I want to see more of their finds.
Yeah, let me keep switching.
I
I'm so
can't
busy
go out
reading
and
the
text,
chat.
so I'm relying on people to.
What do we got here, guys? A
That's the
sailboat.
other side of that
You-
coin. That's the 1767.
Ah,
Is
see, the other side is beautiful.
I mean, it looks like
Man.
it was. Looks like
That's
it
the
was
other
dropped yesterday.
side. That's the other side of the coin, right?
Yeah, here I can flip back. Boom, boom,
So
boom.
it's the other side of that one.
This one.
I thought this side looked beautiful.
Yeah,
No,
check
no,
this
no.
out.
You're holding out on
Right
us, man. You're holding out on me. This is
You're
gorgeous.
holding out.
Is that
You see, it has the Roman
1707 or
numeral 12 at the top.
1760?
That's the 12 shilling.
1767.
76. Okay.
That is
What were you
amazing.
saying about the thing on the top?
The Roman numeral 12. It's a 12 shilling.
Okay, so that's how you read a shilling.
I think
Get
it's
up,
like
Marty
equivalent
B.
to a quarter or something like that.
Yep.
Give him a push.
Where are we at over here?
We got one more that we couldn't
Alabama
send you a
turkey.
picture of. It's Seth actually found it.
Seth,
Over
what'd
here.
you find? Talk to me.
Oh yeah, here, let's
Oh,
go.
wait, hold on.
Full
horse-
screen.
Yeah. So Seth walks up to me and brings this.
Ah, I remember
Oh
You
my
remember
God,
this?
what is
the
that?
crazy tiki idol.
We said, I don't know if it was like a barrel tap or what it was. We couldn't figure out what it was. And then he comes over a few minutes later and says, "Hey, Dad, check this out."
Oh, does point A go into slot B?
It does. And look, that's a face.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord, you found yourself a voodoo doll.
Totally.
To staple a picture of somebody's face to it and then start sticking it with pins.
It is crazy.
That
I
is
know I'm in
so
the wrong
cool.
continent.
It's a hand carved totem. I mean, we
Yeah.
did some research and we can't find that exact one because each one was unique.
Yeah, he must have been making trouble. Someone snapped him and threw him in the bush.
It's an African totem, is what it is. So, of
It's
course,
so cool.
slaves that were on the island,
Bring
who
us
knows how
back
long
here.
ago. I mean, it was off in the woods. Seth didn't dig it up. He just found it.
Just laying there. It's like, take me home. I'm like, yes, sir. And
Yep.
grab it. Dude, that's a phenomenal find. I'd keep my eyes on the research on that one when you got nothing
yeah.
to do. If you can't
Yep.
get
Hello,
out.
Deej
do
is
the
here.
research.
Hello, Deej.
This one is something that I found. This is one of my favorite finds. I was digging at a plantation site, and it went from plantation, and then in the 1900s to a horse farm, and then recently now it's like a.
Yep.
How do you explain it? Like
It's a mission
a
organization.
mission organization. It's like a camp summers. Well, I was digging there, and there's a bunch of old stuff right next to the super old building, and I dig this up, and I wipe it off, and I'm like, it's probably fake. I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
I keep. You see,
The
it's pretty
skeptic.
shiny, and I'm surprised at how shiny it was. Well, you can open it. It's right here. Let me show you.
Yeah.
You can open it. So it's a little pendant, and you can open it right here. See it?
Ah.
So then it opens into two pieces.
Oh,
It
sweet.
would have been hinged,
Yeah, both
but
of
the
them.
hinge is
The
broken.
hinge is broken at the bottom.
Okay. So that's real?
So I found it and I took it home, and we never had a gold tester or a silver tester or anything. So we just kind of read what was on there, but this one has no markings,
Yeah.
Oh.
which tells you kind of how old it is, because nowadays you have to have markings on your jewelry. And then we ordered gold and silver tester and tested it, and it came up as 14 karat.
Rob.
So
So
it
yes.
is 14 karat gold. And how many grams is it?
I can't
10?
remember.
I think it's 11, 10, something like that. Grams.
Oh, nice. It's a
Wow.
chunk.
It's
It
a
is-
big chunk of gold.
Congrats,
Very
guys.
nice.
Thin, but for gold, it's heavy. And
That is
it's
an awesome
beautiful.
chunk.
I love it. It's a
Like-
horseshoe, as you can see. So we're guessing it's from whenever it was a horse farm. But we
You
don't
thought
know.
it was
Extra
you
lucky.
thought it
I
was
was really
fake.
hoping-
Extra lucky.
I was really hoping
Deej
there'd
is
be
saying
a
hi. Thanks
picture
for coming,
inside, but
Deej.
there wasn't. So
That is a heck
Right
of
on
a
rocking
find.
the mark. Share the love, guys. Share your
I
links.
like that.
Tap
That
on
happened
each
to me on
other.
more than a couple
Go to
occasions.
channel.
I dug something and I thought it was fake, and it turned out to be real gold. I'm like,
I
oh,
think
that-
those are the
all-time
best when
price.
you clean it up at home and you realize that you got something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Marlon, it has to be like that ring you found in the median, right?
That one, the gold ring, holy crap. That was a heart attack. Heart attack. Exactly. And then scrambling for your camera. Scrambling.
Yes.
Why wasn't I live digging? You know, like,
yeah.
and I don't often live dig actually. You
Our
watch
first
my
ring of the year,
videos.
just a couple weeks ago.
Yes.
Dad got a ring, and I was like,
Yeah.
"It's probably just steel." It has like blue flames on it. You know, I just throw it in the bag, keep going. Get home, and it says 925 Mexico.
There you go.
Boom.
It doesn't look
Silver.
like silver.
What was
Look
it?
like bling.
Last year I was going through a box on the live stream that I do, and I was just pointing out silver stuff, and I did not know at the time that sterling meant it was silver. I just thought it was like from a place where
Tripwire.
they
There
bought
you
it at.
go.
I was finding silver from stuff that I found my first year digging,
See you,
and I had
Cynthia.
no idea. Later, Sin.
Thanks for coming.
You had to go back
Yeah,
through your
it's
old
always a
finds and pull
great-
out all the silver.
What?
You had to go back through your old finds and pull out
Yeah.
the silver.
Well, I ran out of ideas for a show, so I'm like, going,
Is
let's
it?
go through all the old finds
See,
that
look
I
at this
have.
comment here.
And one of them was one of those spreader butter knife things that said sterling on it. Another one was a little pendant. I didn't know that sterling is STR or something like that when it's really small.
Yeah.
They only abbreviate it. I found that was silver. I'm like,
Wow.
wow, not silver this whole time. I found more silver in my room than I did out there. I'm like,
Yeah.
why doesn't this happen every day?
Gene,
That's
Kathy
everything
thinks
I
that's a
eat.
horse's butt. She says, "Is that a horse's butt in the middle of that horseshoe?"
Yes, it
It's
is.
making me see it. You're making me see it.
I saw it. And I didn't
Inception.
want to say anything. It's
That is
whoever the
funny.
jeweler was
Thanks,
on
Kathy.
this needs a CAT scan. Yeah, it's subliminal messaging through
It's
jewelry.
very lucky.
Weird.
Mhm.
It's cool nonetheless.
I like that one. Let's skip to the next. Here we go. Is this the other side?
That's the other side of the Hibernia. You can barely see his nose. Let me see if I can
It's
get it right
always
in my
hard
head.
to see the darker ones.
It's just hard to see because
Yeah.
the way it is. I can't see it right now.
Yeah, we're
You
using.
found it. You'd be able to see
Oh,
it.
it's
Take
better
my
than
word
me,
for it.
so-
It's the other side of the 1805 Hibernia.
Another awesome find.
Oh no,
Oh,
Here's the best one.
this one.
Talk to me.
Wow.
This is the side that's hard to see. If you go to the next one, you'll be able to see in what. There you go.
I see. There's
This
5.
one here.
This is the very first coin minted in the New World.
Type
It's
of coin.
Wow.
type of
Really?
coin, maybe not the very, but it's the very
Yeah.
first type of coin minted in the New World. It's a 1506 to 1516 to Meravidi.
Spanish.
Wow.
Spanish coin.
So the Spanish, basically, it was Puerto Rico, St. Croix, and Santo Domingo, in the Dominican Republic, where they had,
Oh, come on. It shouldn't.
populated. And so in Santo Domingo, they started minting this coin. And it's the 2 Meravidi. And I mean, it is just paper thin, and one side is slanted from the other. And
Yeah.
it's not, it's not
Because
perfect. You can
it's
see
struck.
It's
you
struck.
know,
Right.
it's like how they used
Yeah.
to make coins.
And it's the oldest
So
coin
cool.
I've ever seen.
That is
It's amazing.
wow.
It rang up. Are you ready for this? As a
Mhm.
zinc penny.
No way.
Yep. On the Equinox, it was a 19. And we said, we had no idea when he pulled it. I think it's a coin. We're cleaning it. We didn't know. We got water. Had no idea. Got it home. Put it on ID Me on Facebook. And somebody
Yeah.
said, that's a 2 Meravidi. And
Look
so we
what
typed
you
that
have
in
found.
Google search
Exactly.
and found
They
it.
said, "Look what you have found."
Yeah.
ID
awesome.
me to the rescue again.
No clue, man. No clue.
All the
love
good
it.
stuff we never knew until we got home.
We
That
don't know
is
how
a-
Yeah,
excited
you
awesome.
learn as you go.
Because I don't want to. I've been, bazingaed so many times. I don't want to be so excited, and then it turned out to be something fake.
Right.
And then, so I don't get excited out there. I'm like, oh, it's probably just nothing.
Yeah.
And then when I turn the camera off and I realize what it is,
Yeah, I found everything. It wasn't
Yeah.
a nothing. Do you check any of the?
I
now,
think
I,
Moscando
some people do, some
appreciates
people
this
don't.
coin.
Do you check the value on any of these older coins that you find?
Did you
Just out of
ever
curiosity.
inquire?
I mean, when you're researching it, you do find the value of them.
Okay, cool.
Each one like this is really difficult. I mean, it's just, the old saying, it's worth what someone's willing to pay for it, I guess.
Oh, that's a good saying. I like that.
The price of this coin is all over the place, from not so expensive to really, most people don't even know what it really is. So it's, we never
In the
check it
eye
out.
of the right
We didn't
collector.
sell them.
It
I
could
was
be
just
worth
wondering
a
if you
lot.
knew. I'm not
We
saying
just-
I'll tell what the value. Just like every time I get a coin, I do have a tendency to. I want to know how much is this worth. But it's
Yeah.
not really much the money at all. It's more or less a find. Like finding this is like history in a time capsule.
Totally.
Yep.
That is where the
Totally
main thing
agree.
is.
And that's
By the way, what is this made out of? Is this out of silver?
it's
Yeah,
copper.
It's copper, yeah.
Oh, it's copper. Okay, I'm
Yep,
way off.
it's copper. But
Okay,
it's
that's cool.
it's a structure.
That's why I'm saying rank like a zinc penny.
Yep.
It's the copper with the little alloy in it, maybe. Who knows?
Oh,
How pure could they make the copper way back then? You know what I mean?
yeah, that's a good question.
That's
That'd
why
be-
it
that'd be
probably
interesting
rang a
to-
little bit lower.
Technically, we have found datable
This is
things
awesome.
from the 1500s, 1600s, 1700s, 1800s, 1900s.
Exactly, Death
2000s.
Vader. It's worth what someone will pay. The
Yep.
right
Yes.
collector sees that, and
They
you
will.
guys could have, you know what I mean?
Yep.
That's the way it works.
Yep.
Just gotta
Much to
have.
my wife's
But if you're keeping it,
chagrin,
most of us keep our treasure. Am I right?
yeah, I was just about to say that.
Yep.
Much to my wife's chagrin, I tend to want to hang on to it. I found it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Even a lot of the nice looking trash, I get
Yes.
attached to it.
Oh, I am.
Spread it out.
I make art out of it if I can.
Yeah, Tripwire makes art. That's right.
I have fun with my trash all the time.
Brockton.
One thing I've never heard of until this year was somebody was making Christmas ornaments out of their finds.
Oh, sweet. That's good. Well, I know
That's cool.
I used to do that with some stuff. I would just throw a hook in it and throw it on a fun
I
tree
love it.
that I had. It wasn't a regular
That's sweeter.
Christmas tree that looks all nice and pretty. It was actually a plastic ficus.
Huh.
And yeah, that we kept in the basement year round, but for no reason I would decorate and just throw old toys on there. Anything I could shove a hook into, I'd throw on there. So stuff that I found metal detecting, I would just take it and throw it on there just because something give me something to do.
Yeah.
That's the back of the walker. And it
Back
is
of the walker.
Can you see the eagle?
You can barely see its wing.
Okay.
Oh, I'm really trying.
Those are the
Is it next to the other black mass that I see, or is it to the left of the black mass that I see?
Too big? Is it too small?
I'm sure it's, I'm going to take your word for it. It's there.
Well, I can see the walker, and if we quickly flip back.
It's
the walker,
Sorry,
no
guys,
trouble.
bear
You can
with
see
me.
the walker, but that eagle is tough to see.
You can see the walker.
Oh, there's a lot. Okay. Yeah, that one we can see for sure. As
Yeah.
for
And,
the
you know,
eagle
something
flew on the other one. It's gone.
Something like this, right? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Yep.
Yes.
Like that's a horribly roached, ugly coin, but it's
But it's
beautiful to us,
beautiful.
man, 'cause
But it's your
first
yours.
American silver coin that we found.
I'm not even holding it, and I say it's beautiful.
I love it.
It is a killer coin. I love stuff like this.
And my first two silver quarters are quite roached too. I appreciate it. Same way you do. Exactly. Is that the last one? Oh, perfect timing, guys.
I think that's it. Yep.
Perfect timing.
Awesomeness. Thank you very much for bringing those pictures. I highly appreciate it.
I
It still
loved
seems to
every
keep me
single one.
alive in the wintertime.
And that old Spanish copper chipped up on the edges and stuff. Amazing you guys came across that.
Yeah.
Congrats. That's crazy.
It
Big
actually,
time.
you know, sometimes in our hobby, people try to do the research and figure out how old a property is.
Yeah.
That coin predates the property where we found it by 200 years.
Yeah. That's
Really?
right. Hey.
Oh,
There was
wow.
stone on that property until the 1700s, and that's a 1506 coin.
That could have been someone's good luck charm handed
There
down
was
for
humans there before?
generations.
Or
And
it was
then-
dropped in 1500s and nobody knew what was on the property at the time. I mean, you just don't know,
That too,
right?
you
It's
could
just
make-
the story is just really cool.
Well, no, you
Totally
get a detector
cool.
out there.
So what do you say we blow this panel open? See
Yep.
if anyone wants to come up and have a chat.
Yep.
Ask
Go
a
up,
question.
Say hi.
Say hi.
Ask me to get some questions. Because
Yeah.
I haven't been
What do
keeping
you
up
say,
with
guys?
I'm going
that,
to call it the
so
Levi Show. He's going to take over everything. I'm going to go take a nap. It's going to be the
Totally.
Levi Show.
See
lunch
if we can get
showed
all
up, so
50 people on a duck
Levi's
race here.
eating.
Let's do it. Alley Cat, thanks for coming. Woo.
Hey, Alley Cat. Thank you for being there.
70, Jeff. Awesome. 70 likes, guys. Thank you so much.
Awesomeness.
Dirty Mag's here.
Hello, Dirty. What's going on? How you doing? Eh?
Yeah. Oh, so
Shout
cool,
out to
guys.
subscribers, everybody.
Let's do it here.
Hey, Marlon and Tripwire, we've
Yo.
Gene just said we've gained 3 subscribers, so thank you guys very much.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for being on
Awesome.
the show. For those of you that
Yeah,
have not subscribed,
789.
we had a
See, we
suggestion
found
too.
3
Hey,
people in the chat, guys.
They brought the pictures. They show you they know what they're doing, and they're out there and they're busting it up. Definitely check out what they got going down.
Totally, guys.
One
I'm
more
gonna
thing
put the link in the
before
chat.
before we go too far away, we want to
Oh, yeah.
make sure everybody understands what you were talking about earlier, the Monday Digs. You know,
Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
I were premiering on the same night and kind of bumping into each other. And it said he came up with the idea. He said, "Hey, let's premiere together." So that'd be awesome. So he started his at 9 and mine was at 9:15. And so
Sweet.
we did that for a couple of weeks. And then he contacted me. He said, "Hey, let's call this
That's
Monday
funny.
Digs and get some more people." So Brian came along from
That's
Vehicles and Gary from Gary's Metal Detecting. And so it has actually grown into, it starts at 8 o'clock on Eastern time and
Yep.
goes until 10:15.
That's right.
Wow.
It
that's
is,
a
like I
lot
was
of
saying,
hours.
it is epic, guys.
Monday
Yeah, 2
Digs
hours.
Rock
Fill
is
your
right there
eyes
as
with the
well.
treasure. I can't say it enough.
That is cool.
Yeah.
So it's a really fun time. Monday Digs is good. Yeah, Jeff is in there. Practical
That's
Ken
right.
is in there.
Practical Ken.
Swamp Rat is in. Blackbeard J. A lot of
There
people.
you go.
So it's a lot of fun.
Killer.
Look who we got here, guys. We got our first person jumping up. I pinned the StreamYard link at the top, but let's bring on.
exponentially.
What's going on, man?
We
How's
got
it going?
Brandon.
How y'all doing?
Hey, Brandon.
Doing
Doing
very
good,
good.
doing
Thank you for
good.
being there.
Woo.
Thanks for
Everybody
coming.
doing all right?
Stupidest
Yeah, it
question
looks
of
kinda
the day.
crisp where
What are
you're
you
at.
doing? You're not out detecting, are you?
Bing. Oh, yeah.
Oh, of course he is.
Brandon
Of course
always
he
seems to be
is.
out detecting when he gets
Oh
on.
man, I'm in a swamp right now. We had a
Gee.
little bit of snow this morning, which is a rarity here in Alabama. What we call it snow is actually just a little bit falling out of the sky, nothing stuck. But with this wet ground, I figured I better grab the detector and give it a try.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
If I could even
But right
think
now
of
I'm
it.
drowning. I'm about ankle deep in water, so I got to go on the other side of my old house place.
Oh, sweet. You find anything yet? What'd you find today so far?
I've actually just got here. That's why I hadn't been really
Ah.
talking much in the chat. I was going down the road driving, so
Good man.
yeah.
Thank
I was
you.
lurking.
Don't chat and drive
So-
at the same time.
I've got the gear. I'm just looking for a dry spot,
Good luck.
semi-dry spot.
Okay, guys, type "We Dig It Rocks" to
Yep.
enter the duck race. We
Gotta
dig
get
it
in on the duck race.
rocks.
That's coming up shortly.
Super
If I
easy,
can
guys.
fit all this down.
I'm gonna let everyone chat. There's a pinned link to come up. TripWire knows how to throw people up too. If we
Yeah,
get
I can throw
anyone
people
else,
up. Yeah, thank you for the go ahead on that.
I'm not ignoring everyone. I love you all.
I'm gonna
I'm just
ignore
gonna type the
everybody,
duck
and the
race.
show's gonna be horrible. I'm gonna be over here like this.
Get TripWire. Don't leave us now, man.
Oh man. So what do we got going on here? You guys are almost at 800. That's going good. Alabama Diggers over here, always on location. You're always on location. You don't
He
ever
is.
come to this show not on location.
Well,
Never. I gotta move
if,
to Alabama.
If I have a breaking moment, I like to be swinging a coal over something. So,
Who
There's
doesn't?
only so many hours in a day, right, Brandon?
oh yeah,
Exactly.
that's true. That's
Only
very
so
true.
many hours.
Between life and work, whew,
Yep.
I've been falling behind.
Oh,
Yep.
tell me about it. We're right here. The ground's so cold. You can't. We put in Christmas lights until laser lights, and I can't get them out of the ground. So detecting is absolutely impossible.
The stakes frozen. Yeah.
Okay, when we bring somebody else up here, Alika Blammo. There we go. Swamp Rat, how you doing today?
What's up,
Welcome to the
guys?
show. How you doing? What's been going on? Anything new with your channel?
I've been busy out at the homestead. I've been
Swamp Rat.
Metal detecting homestead or your homestead?
metal detecting homestead. I've got a depression era cattle ranch that I've been searching.
Really? What did we find?
Let's
Anything?
go.
Well, I thought I was metal detecting.
Wait till you hear this.
Oh,
Oh, that's
good morning.
smoking. Little bottle.
This is my
Wow.
best one so far. I found this last week.
That's awesome.
What
That's
is
that?
that?
Wow.
Where's that from?
man.
And
What
that
era?
thing got so hot that it melted the side of it.
Yeah.
Great. Oh my
That's
god.
cool.
What's that
Huh.
from? Do you know? Got any
Nice.
info?
What's that?
You got any information on that blue one?
I don't have any information yet on it. I just found it 2 days ago.
Ah,
I was going to do some research last night, but I came home from being out searching, had to hit the sack early while I was out. It's a preserve. Nobody's supposed to be camping out there. Somebody decided to have a campfire and leave it unattended. So
oh, so that's
I
probably why it
spent-
got so hot.
I spent 2 hours being a firefighter instead of a metal detectorist.
Great.
No
That's
water
always
with
lovely.
me. It's dry. So fortunately, I had my nice dig tool with me, and I dug a trench around it and called the fire department. Took them an hour and a half to get to me. So
Oh, jeez. Place could have been burnt to the crisp by then.
could have been a lot worse than it was. You know, fortunately, I came up on it and was able to put it out. But
Well, I'm
people
glad
out
you
there
did.
just being dumb.
Carelessness.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
thank you very much for doing that.
That's,
Thankfully, you came along. That could
Yeah,
be bad,
well-
especially in that Florida pine, man.
I got to protect my area. Yeah, this was heavy pine area, so it could have really gone off. But yeah, I've been having a great time out there with my finds. My bottle finds have been my recent ones. I found a garbage pit for the homestead, so I've been out there. I had to build myself a sifter. I'm sitting out there sifting through just 100-year-old garbage.
Swamp Rat, how do you go about finding your dump areas? Is there a certain like a technique you use to locate those, or is it just by happenstance or luck?
Mostly by happenstance. This
Yeah.
one, I was actually out detecting, and another guy came up on me that had a detector with him, and nobody detects this area. He saw me walking out from the parking lot a mile in, and he followed me down with his detector. He was a little bit better at getting into the woods because, I mean, my balance is bad. I've got Parkinson's disease, so I don't deal with rough terrain very well. That's a fortunate thing about Florida. But while he's running through the woods, he hollers over at me and he goes, "Hey, come look at this! I just found 10 of these. What is this?" 1945 Clorox bottles.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He found 10 of these things in the woods, and I went, "That's got to be a dump site." So I started digging it.
And sure enough,
And
that's cool.
That was the
There you
other
go.
part of this
You
find.
see
I
something.
found the bottle about 2 months ago when I first started detecting this area. Well, when I first started detecting, I'm actually fairly new at it. But I found this.
they'll say Clorox right on it.
I found the cap.
Yeah, the little cap.
Those are probably the hardest things to find. Let
Yeah,
me bring
this
up
one's
another
broken.
person for a chat here. We got General Dig Hole.
Awesome, Jeff. Thank you for joining us, sir.
We were looking at some bottles. Can you throw that bottle up again, Swamp Rat? I wanted to see that
Yeah,
Clorox.
let's
I
see
didn't
it.
really get a chance.
Here, can we pop them up?
And this one's 1945. You can tell by the embossed writing on it.
That's cool. We found something like that. Yeah.
That is
It
cool.
was solid.
That's cool.
It was solid in 1945. Anything before 1945, it had a little bit different design to it.
Yes.
And then in 1946, instead of having a solid, they went to an outlined embossing.
Oh,
So-
something to know.
This bottle they only produced them in this size for 1 year, which made it really easy to identify.
That's crazy.
The other cool thing with the Clorox bottles, when I started doing the research on it, Clorox actually has, as part of their website, what our product was sold in. So they've got an actual site, Clorox does, that you can identify their bottles right on the
Oh,
side.
sweet.
Huh.
That's
It
cool.
also in big
That's a nice
letters says
resource.
we are not interested in buying any bottles from you.
Where we dig, one of the places we dig, we have found a couple of dump sites on the property. It's like, was it 250 acres? Yeah. And we found a couple dump sites, and we find bottles like that.
I found
Really? What type of bottles?
like car, glass.
What is that crazy noise?
I don't know, dude, but
It's actually a truck.
I thought so. It's like a diesel
Just came
probably.
by. And
I
he's
was
got some
wondering. I'm like,
Alabama
Awesome.
exhaust.
Sorry.
That's coming out of that dig site.
crazy.
Well,
Oh man, that's cool.
Oh wow, General.
I'm hoping I can put this together. I think it's a bowl,
Lambic.
but it's a matter of finding one piece after another.
Right.
And for me, it's funny because I've been researching the area for about 3 years, and I've only been detecting for about 3 or 4 months.
Mhm.
So
Wow.
I've got the time already spent in the area in research.
Goat.
Didn't know I was going to start metal detecting. My girlfriend and I were talking, and she goes, "I think there's a metal detector up in the attic."
cool.
So we get up into the attic, and her late husband had bought a Garrett AP Pro and never took it out of the box.
Wow.
That's
Mr. Diggle, how
handy.
you doing today? Sorry about all this. Did we lose contact with you earlier or something? Did it fall off?
You must be trying to get it work.
Okay, I was trying to see if you
Alright.
could even hear me.
So
I'm not sure.
Donald, you were just showing us some of your pottery you found.
Oh yeah,
I'm
we
still
call
trying
it on island. We call it cheney.
Yep.
Because kids back in the 1800s would take it, the broken pieces of pottery, and scrape it until they made a coin out of it, right? And they get the name from China and money,
Here we go.
and they cheney,
Play
right?
money.
So we've always wanted to find one, and just the other day we finally found one.
oh
This
nice.
Wow.
Carved by a kid back in the 1800s into a coin, and they would have used it as play money back in the day.
Nice.
Well, that's
Really?
cool.
We were so stoked to finally find one. We'd found all kinds of pieces of broken pottery, but we had never found one where one of the kids had carved it up. So that was pretty cool.
And
that's
it's
neat.
funny, Gene, because I pull this stuff up now, and the first thing that comes to my mind is, "Ooh, look! I found some more Cheney."
Yep.
Mhm.
So
Nah.
got that from you guys, and I think about you and the boys every time I pull up pottery now.
That's
So
awesome. Thanks, bro. That's
We
sweet.
have a whole
Yeah.
gallon bucket, an old ice cream bucket full of it.
that's incredible. Yeah, I don't have that much. I've got a couple of Ziploc baggies, but all of my finds go into Ziploc bags. The area that I'm searching, I've been doing historic research on it, and I'm starting to get attention from some of the local groups in the area that are like, wait a minute, we didn't know that was out there. So definitely interesting. I started the research because there's a 1930s aviation tower out there.
Yep.
And it went from researching this tower that everybody thought was agricultural to
Brockton. Thank you, Sean.
researching the farm. And if you watch my videos, you can tell it's a cattle ranch and a hunting area because I find shotgun shells all day long.
Oh yeah.
Artillery.
Yeah,
some of my
lots of
favorite things to
shotgun
find,
shells.
period.
That's
I
another
haven't
part
seen
of our hobby that totally shocked me was how many places I find bullets. Like, I mean, churches,
Yeah.
schools, parks,
Just schools.
everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm just checking now. General Diggle, can you hear us at all? I am not sure. Okay. That keeps on going back and forth.
Oh, it might not be working. I'm not watching. Sorry,
These are my
Tripwire.
bullets.
I'm typing like crazy.
Yeah. In 4 months, I had to have my own one box just because I've got so many of them. My oldest is a head stamp from 1882 to 1887.
Ah. Well, that's
So,
cool.
For Central Florida,
That's pretty
what
old.
we'll find.
Yeah.
People weren't walking around here. I'm about 10 miles south of Orlando Airport, so
Yeah.
That's
This
true.
this was swamp and not fun. I've got some good finds that Tripwire would like.
What do you got?
Those are my coins.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
you got something
nice.
I do. Big time.
My oldest one is a 1913 Barber dime.
Okay.
And it was funny because the day before I was talking to somebody and I said, yeah, I'd love to find a barber, but it's never going to happen on that property.
Ah.
You'll be
Man,
surprised
Something happens,
sometimes.
man.
Never
We
say
talked
never.
about it one day and
Don't
said,
do it.
The next day,
yep.
Oh, there we go.
and
Look
it's
at
We
that.
talked
Oh,
about
yeah,
it one
that's
day
just
before we
smoking.
went detecting. He said, what keeps you going? We
That's
said, we want to
gorgeous.
find a silver coin. That day we found it. It was so
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
this one I'm going to leave in the case. Hopefully it doesn't have too much shine, but this was my first silver. This was my first coin find out at the old ranch. And it just floored me because this is how it came out.
Wow.
Now
how it
that's a
came
walker.
out?
Wow. Your
Oh,
first
my God.
coin find?
1943.
Wow.
Yeah, and it
Oh,
came out
yeah.
clean. There was
No
this
doubt
has
on
got
that.
nothing but I rubbed it on my pants and stuck it in the thing.
Yep.
And it's just totally perfect just the way it is.
That's
Deej has a question for Gene, actually. Did you guys see in the chat?
No.
Any plans for collaborations in the future with their channel? Deej is
would we
wondering.
be interested in collaborating with someone?
Do you guys have people to collaborate with on the
Oh,
island?
yeah.
Okay.
Nobody here that detects.
You were
Nobody.
the only ones.
Now,
You got
The
the
every
whole
once in a
island to
while,
yourself.
we will come across someone that is just kind of passing through. You know, they're a tourist and they bring their detector because they're going to be at the beach. But I
There
don't
we
know
go.
one person on island that detects regularly.
Cool.
We've had
Yeah, I'm a
several
Lone
tell us-
Ranger. I'm a Lone Ranger here too.
Yeah.
I mean,
There you
there's
go.
a
By
few
yourself over there.
that started
I won't-
watching my videos, but you know,
Hey,
there's
look
not a
at
lot
this.
of people
We
here.
got Go Cam.
Yep.
Mr.
Oh,
Go.
nope,
Come on,
Cam.
Jeff.
That's
Go.
something that is
Welcome.
odd.
What's up,
How
brother?
you doing, eh?
Yeah. So we've had people tell us to, hey, I've got one of those at home, you know, and I'd like to get into it more, but really that's it. I mean, every time we go, we are
Yep.
it.
Look at this, guys.
But we've got
Bring
each
it
other,
up.
you know, and we would love to come to the States and be the digs, you know, dig stock or any of them. We would love that. Meet everybody.
Cool. Yeah,
For
definitely.
sure.
I don't really attend too many events at all. I'm more of a solo hunter. I
Well,
prefer to be out by
I'm
myself.
I was raised in Michigan. So,
Oh, my apologies. I'm sorry.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing
That
links,
explains a
guys.
lot right there.
I was raised in Ypsilanti.
Oh, okay. So way far away from the rest of the world. Got it.
Ypsilanti.
Ypsilanti.
Ypsilanti,
I don't know
home
where
of Domino's
Ypsilanti is, but I've
Pizza.
been there. That's the scarier part.
Well, guys, I'm going to pop out and give
All
somebody.
right. I'm just about to read the list. Thanks for coming, Brandon.
And start
See you,
swinging a
Brandon.
little bit. Wish me luck. God bless. Happy hunting,
Oh,
y'all.
definitely.
Good luck.
All right, Brandon.
Take
See
care.
you.
Put
man.
Thanks,
Alabama
man.
on the
Bye.
list.
See y'all.
Got
See
it.
you.
We dig it. Has to get on there in the chat. There we go. Perfect. Okay, guys. I'm going to read the list. Here's how it works. After I'm done, if I didn't say your name, say it in the chat. And then I'll add you. Then we'll race. Then we will race. Are you guys ready? Let me clear my throat. Okay, here we go. 54 names. It says 54.
That's a lot of
Let's
names.
see if I can read them.
Big
Ohio River History, Dirty Bag Yackers. We got Alley Cat. We got Detecting Okanagan, Practical Ken, Depth Spader, Metal Detecting with Randy. We got Michigan Gems, Rock and Ore, Starry's Lost and Found, Rob Random, Jeff's Obsessions, The Modern Native, Devin Digger Daz, Way Into Adventures, JP Lons and More, Jim Steele, Marty V, AZ Mort Squad, AZ Mort Squad. Drum and Detect, Venture Delo, Buscando, Dana Reed, Tom Riley, Swamp Rat. Thanks for coming up, Swamp Rat.
Yep.
Appreciate it. Pond Scum Kathy, we got Deej in the chat. Gary's Metal Detecting. What is happening? Gary's Metal Detecting. Digger Dan, Jody Mosby, Brewers, Swifty, Tin Man, Brooklyn Treasure Hunter. Tin Man is Willie, guys. Check out his channel. Adventures with Goat. Cheryl and Randy Combs, Treasure Extractors, AU Guys, Thomas Famani, Javier, Heavy Meadow Detective, BC Treasure Trails, Future Beliefs, Yeoman Gull, Brockton, Magnet Fisher, Mayhem Prospecting, Park Rat Metal Detecting, General Dighole. Thanks for trying to come up, Jeff. Get you next time. Kimberly Creamer, Did You Find Anything Detecting? Gary, Digging Richmond, Frank is here. Thanks for coming, Frank. The Canadian Dirt Digger, Jeff, Alabama Dirt Digger, and we dig it. If I didn't say your name, guys, last chance to get on.
Let's see.
Saying last chance in the chat.
Is
Did I
Clam
not
Bake
say
on
your
there?
name?
Is Clambake on there?
Yeah, I think I showed it Clam Bake loudly.
There it is. I see
Clam Bake is there. Yeah.
Okay, just double checking.
We got Buscando. He's happy. Tom Kingery. Let's get you on there, Tom. No problem. That is easy. I can do it. Tom. I got you, Tom. Awesome. Oh, Percy's here. Percy,
there we
Lord
go.
Percy, hailing from the UK. Thank you, Percy.
I love that
Amethyst?
name, Buscando con Frecuencia.
It's so good. It is. Got
It's-
Amethyst.
If you understand
No
what it
problem,
means, it's even
Amethyst.
better.
Marlon, I saw in the
Everyone
chat
salute
a couple,
General
a
Digger.
couple of people, because of the talk a minute ago, a couple people were saying they want to dig with We Dig It. We would love that too.
Totally.
Also, I saw Deej say, and reminded me of something, To Dive and Detect is coming to St. Thomas in March,
No way.
and it's 40 miles away. So what they're hoping to get on a ferry and
Yeah.
come over here for a day
Nice.
and us get together. So we would love that. If they're able to do that, man, it's going to be awesome.
That is amazing. There you go. So he will be possibly collaborating in the near future.
Let's hope so.
All right, guys. We got 57 awesome people on the list. Let's run this race. We can do it. We gave it a minute. I think everyone who's interested is in. Let's do it. Gonna switch. Done.
Good luck, everyone.
Yep.
Good luck.
Lucky ducky is.
Exactly. Set this race, guys. Keep your eye out for it. Tripwire mentioned it.
Cheers.
Do we got a lucky ducky? Let's go super full screen.
Wow, that's a lot of ducks.
A lot of ducks.
We packed them in, guys. I think we've had up to
Buckets and a
70
half.
something. It was crazy. There's almost 70 people here. I don't know who's not in, but that's okay. You guys don't all have to
74
enter.
likes.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Gonna shuffle.
Got
Gonna shuffle a
lucky.
third. Regulation time. Sorry, guys.
Shuffle.
It's important. Oh, I see it.
There he
Peeking
is.
out behind the
Speaking of
royal
lucky
crown
ducky.
and
Now,
the
who
snowy
is my
duck's
lucky
top hat.
Who am I
We also
rooting
got a little queen duck. Someone just graduated. Oh, it's Rock and Ore. He just graduated, guys. I think I'm going to see go. Oh, there's already goes in the chat. And I see the emojis. Let's smash it. Bwah, bwah, bwah. And the ducks are off. Boscando is the lucky ducky. He surges to the lead. No slowing down. He's going to hide for a bit. Don't worry. He might come back. We dig it's right up front. Oh, yeah, AZ
Good
Mort.
to be up front in the beginning.
Yeah, man. And then you fade back.
Oh, Future Bleeps is coming up.
Come back.
Future Bleeps.
There's a thick crowd in the back. Mayhem surges forward.
Brewers is moving up fast.
Oh, and Kimberly Creamer showing off that backwards hat. Aerodynamic. Oh, we got some COVID ducks coming up. We got the hearts and the stripes. Clam bacon out of this. Oh, even the zigzags moving in. Heavy Metal's got the stripes of COVID. Oh, my God. There's a lot of ducks that are naked, guys, but the naked ducks aren't really taking the lead today.
Marty V, Heavy
That's
Meadow.
Okay. We got the long beak on Winter Duck. Paul detecting Okanagan.
There, Tripwire.
Detecting Okanagan.
Here we go, guys. 5 seconds. There's a fast-moving duck. Look who it is. It's Practical Ken.
Geez, out of nowhere.
I seen it coming, but everything was Randy was right on the spot.
There you go.
Ken.
Right there.
Ken,
Another
sir.
Michigan guy, by the way.
I failed.
Is it?
but-
No
Another
way.
hashtag digs got Monday Digs.
Yeah, another
guy,
Monday
too.
Digs. Yep.
Monday Digs takes the
You got
prize, guys.
three of
Monday
us.
Digs.
We got three
Practical
of us
Ken
for
says,
Monday Digs
woo!
up.
He is in the chat.
Yeah, Metal.
Yeah.
I got it right here.
Yep. Woo.
It's popping up.
Boom. There he is.
Woo.
Boom. We got
Ken, send me that
Congrats, Ken.
email. Heck yeah.
Where'd
There
my
you
duck
go.
go? I was like in 12th place, I guess. Let's see. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
5,
you were
9,
a little ways
42,
back.
38.
That's
Practical
okay.
Ken says he's in
We were
West.
close.
And Joel snuck into second.
At least a duck made
I
it
didn't
onto
even
the
see that
screen at
happen.
the end. That's always a good sign.
Yeah, exactly.
Bingo.
And there we've done it, guys.
Yes.
We
Thank you very
raced
much
the
for being here
ducks.
today. Highly appreciate it.
We
Man,
had
lot
a
of fun.
winner.
Yeah.
Had an
Learned a lot
amazing
today.
chat full of awesome people. We did it.
Yes. So, and
We
another
did it.
fantastic day here.
So what do you say, Tripwire? Let's start
I think-
saying bye. I didn't
Yes.
even hear Adventures with Goat. Did he talk?
Yes.
Jeff, he did. Jeff, my
There you go.
friend.
You said a word or two.
Thanks for coming,
How's it
Jeff.
going? Yeah, thanks for having me, guys.
Nap room
I'm
looks
gonna-
great, Jeff.
Oh yeah, it's coming along, man. I got a little cleaning to do back here in the corner of the
Yeah.
vortex of freedom
Fine.
back there.
Yeah, it's
But,
fine.
Hi, Kimberly.
You know where everything
it's all
is.
good.
That's what matters.
Well, we thank
Yeah,
you for coming
there-
up, Jeff. It was right at the end, but we always appreciate it.
Yep.
Are you
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
be
gonna
doing some
jump
live
off.
from the map room?
Probably not doing too much more lives in the map room anymore. Maybe jumping on doing stuff like this. Might be doing some live streams down the road out in the field.
Awesome.
So I have some gold prospecting things that are coming up, like heavy duty during the spring and summer. So
Yeah. Well, thanks for coming. And guys, we'll
yeah,
be looking
thanks for
forward to
having me.
seeing Adventures with Goat.
see you guys later.
Thank
See you,
very much.
Jeff. Let's give
Bye,
him the
Jeff.
boom. Yee. Boom. Swamp Rat. Thanks for coming up.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Dazzling us with the treasure. We love treasure.
Me too.
Love that treasure. Seriously. Thanks for coming. We
Thank you for
appreciate
being
it.
here. Highly appreciate it.
Kept the show rolling while I typed the ducks.
Bye,
And I'm
everybody.
always grateful for that.
Yep.
Have a good day,
See you
sir.
later, brother.
Let's give him the boot next. Boom. He's out of here. And then there were 3 guys.
Yeah. Well, 2.5 technically. If you ever saw me,
All the
stand up
kids
in
ran
person,
away.
I'm only 5'2",
They get bored.
so.
Same thing. Rory runs away. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
lunch
Gene,
came, so the boys disappeared.
we thank you for
How
coming.
did you do that? I've been trying to get rid
Thanks
of
for
mine for
bringing the
years.
boys. Yeah. He won't go. He's
Wow,
staying
you
at
gotta
home.
teach everybody that trick.
Yeah,
Yee yee.
for food.
He did say it. Yeah, guys.
Yes, please go check out We Dig
I
It.
know Tripwire made you talk a lot already, but did you want to give one last oomph before you go?
Well, we just want to say thank you to you guys, both of you, for we were on, like you said, early on in this creator meet and greet,
Yeah,
and
you were.
just really enjoy it every time. We love being a part of this community. Getting to meet everybody. We hope to be able to dig with you. That'd be awesome. Or get together and go on a hike or whatever.
Totally cool. Exactly.
And we've just really enjoyed this part of it. So thank you all very much. Really appreciate it.
I think if I remember to look at the chat, Gene, people are saying things that are nice. Here, look.
Oh,
Love the whole family. See you on down the road, everyone.
Yep.
Look at that.
the
Here we
chat
go.
still is the most difficult part for me whenever I do a live or I'm part of a live. Trying to keep up with the chat is just
It is.
impossible.
Oh, no,
It's
for
nerve-
sure.
They're all
Thank you
great,
for
but it's
coming.
nerve-wracking at the same time.
So, guys, thank you. I'm going to give him the boot.
All right.
I was reading the chat. I keep getting distracted. We love the chat. Boom!
There we go.
Tripwire.
Another
We
fun,
are
fantastic show.
We are having something,
What?
and it's called a Bob Ross giveaway.
Oh,
And I
it's
know
gonna
you
be a
already announced it,
very, very busy weekend for Tripwire over here at Straight
but
Up Melbourne,
it's
I
going to
think.
be awesome, guys.
Oh yeah. Oh,
We
definitely.
are going
without
to
a doubt.
treat you. Live vault,
Yep.
Bob Ross giveaway.
That's at 7 o'clock on a Friday. Marlon will be there, the master of the duck race. Then
That's
the
right,
Jay and
and
Silent Bob
then-
team return over on Saturdays with the electric live stream. That'll be Saturday at 7 o'clock. Totally 100% uncensored. If you have kids or small animals in the room,
Man,
you
we
don't
had
want
fun
to
last
check
night,
out the
too.
show. You want to wait till afterwards. And then Sunday, of course,
Better
at
every time.
11:30, we will be over here at MAER Videos on Sunday at 11:30. So we got 3 shows, 3 Tripwires, 3 Marlins in 3 days. That's exactly
3
what's going
days.
down over here, straight up Mel.
It's going to be our own crazy stretch, guys. But
on MAER
remember,
Videos.
remember the
Just
Bob
keep it
Ross giveaway. Don't miss it.
If you want to know what some
Don't
of the
miss
prizes
it.
are, check out the replays over the last 2 weeks.
That's right, guys. Check out Tripwire's channel.
I give you
Support
a
the
rule.
co-host.
I give you a rule. You're gonna win.
Guys, support everyone in the description. There's
Please.
links in there. I'll be putting up anyone who gave supers. I'll be putting up new members. Check them all out, guys. Everyone's worth your time. And with that, let's see.
I'm going wrong.
Almost worked. It's hard to do it with one hand. Guys, thank you so much. Whether you're ripping copper wire out of an old dishwasher, saving up all that scrap copper you can get. He's going to keep peeking in because I can't actually keep moving. And then you're at the coin store trying to find that one coin. And after that, you hit the park. You're metal detecting. Oh my God, but there's nothing there but trash. So you go to the creek. What are you doing? You're treasure hunting, aren't you? And you need to get some treasure. You don't care what kind it is today. You're going to get it. You are a treasure hunter. Tripwire. He left. I'd pop him up one more time. He is a treasure hunter. Venture Dulo, treasure hunter. Future Beeps, treasure hunter. Thanks, you guys. Thanks, every single one of you. Depth Spader. You guys, I am going to bed. Thank you for being at the show. Who is Tripwire? Indeed. You know what I didn't do? I didn't even show the prize, guys. I didn't even show the prize. Are you still here, Practical Ken? Are you still here? Jesus. Save me, Jesus. Why do I do this to myself? It's because I didn't have the second camera. Stay off those phones unless you're filming. That's right. Outdoors is better. I love all these messages at the end, guys. They're so positive. Practical Ken, there he is. He's here. Hey, look, Ken. You have won the Fist Bump Original. You also have the MAER. Here's MAER. Boom. And then check it out. Marlon and Aurora, treasure hunters. See, I have no second camera. This is awkward, but I can do it. And then you guys, look at that. You get the hologram. Ooh, fist bump. Oh, that's right. Surprise hologram. Surprise. Is my internet breaking? Is this still working? I have no clue. Look at that. Worst outcome ever. It's almost working. Then there's the tripwire. Baby Yoda. Rory's going to autograph it. And look at this, guys. Team Sneak Attack. I was so excited to give you Team Sneak Attack. Back live. Almost lost my internet. Frank from Digging Richmond, guys. Frank. Thank you, Frank, for sending stickers. Awesome. Who even knows if it's working? This one always keeps working in front of me. It's mine in front of me that doesn't matter. And Ohio River history. So without further ado, guys, I almost did a show. I didn't sleep, so that's my only excuse. Thank you for coming. I'm going to leave you on the outro video. It's got positive messages thanking Tripwire, thanking you all. Please come on the show. Send me a message. It could say your name here. Right here. And so do we dig it? You could be the Hunters Hangout guest. That's right, guys. See you later. I am a goon today. I was a goon. When am I not a goon? What am I saying? See you guys later. I haven't dazzled you guys with a harmonica solo, and I haven't practiced a second in between. That was terrible. But the harmonica can make you sound good. You just have to warm up, which I didn't. Love you guys. Have a great day.